Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn with Elixir for Two Games on the last episode. But before we get to that, I keep forgetting every single time. This is Beyond the Dawn expansion. If you're wanting Tales of Arise, the main game, and you don't want to be spoiled on the expansion, stop watching here, thank you. Anyway, you're here for spoilers, you're here to see what's happening with Beyond the Dawn. Let's go. So, last time, we went into a mausoleum, an old Helganquil ruin sort of thing that ended up popping up all over data after the world united. We have to seal them off because they are making it difficult for the astral energy to fully merge into the world and complete the merging of the two worlds. So we're sealing all of these so that we can do that. We were traveling alongside Nazamil, the daughter of a Renin Lord and a normal Danan woman. However, we got to a certain room with some technology and she somehow activated one of the devices using a crest that seems kind of similar to the Sovereign and Maiden's crests, but also a little bit different. She then panicked and went invisible and disappeared, so now we were trying to follow after her. And I suspect we might be following her into this thing, which is a door that looks fairly familiar. So let's have a look, shall we? I don't actually need the healing point because I literally just slept, so yeah, I'm not going to use the healing point. I think we're good. Let's go on in, shall we? Don't mind me if I'm eating my soup, by the way. I have soup with me. It's carrot and coriander, if you were wondering. It's tasty.
Nazamil!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rena. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
Careful! Something's coming!
Oh, okay. Nimbus Pandemonium. Okay. I thought it'd be one of you. The name tipped me off.
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one.
No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance?
Yeah.
Will this help?
Well, whatever. It's fine. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, it's only level 69 and we're level 70. So I think we should be okay. Alfred, I love you. Go off! Okay. I'm loving all the new conversations we're getting. They're very fun. It didn't used to have a thing for shield and being out of ammo, did it?
You guys.
Naz, we're here to help you! We don't want to hurt you! We want you to be okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. There we go! That was a nice dodge. If I do so say myself. Yeah, the thing with this enemy is it's not actually too bad because it's always just a reskin of... we saw two of them. One of them was on Rena.
Stay there, Nazamil.
Don't move.
Stay put.
And the other one was in the post-game dungeon. Naz, please, we're trying to help you. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, the one on Rena was supposed to be an amalgamation of all the previous sovereigns, right? Oh goodness.
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
I love them so much.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Go off, Kisara. Okay. Right, this is where we need to be a bit more careful.
For sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope,
That'd be silly. I level up. Okay. Yeah, so it's liable to go into overlimit at any point now. Oh, oh god. Redwell! Don't die!
See what happened there as you crossed.
They're not playing around. Alvin, do you need backup?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure about that, Alvin? This feels like it's gonna be a recurring theme for Alvin, I'm gonna be honest. This seems like something that we should keep an eye on. Oh lord! Bye-bye!
I'll bring you back from the abyss. Alvin, what happened? They're in pretty rough shape.
Sorry, it's my fault. Shion should be able to fix me up in no time, though.
Oh, so that's how it is. I guess when you're fighting together, you really rely on Shion, huh?
Yeah.
Oh
Let
jeez.
my guard down knowing you've all got my back.
Be careful. Something's coming.
Nozomi, get back!
Oh god. What is it gonna? Oh, okay.
All disasters made one. Come forth, healing security.
Everyone be careful! There we go. Woo! Okay. Ah, this is fun. Okay.
Ignite!
Dance in the wind.
There we go. Hopefully that'll...
We're almost there. Let's finish this, everyone.
Right. Time to end this for good. I've got your back. Let's draw the curtain.
I get the feeling this might not be quite the end. I don't know. Like, I mean, the fight, yes, but whatever the hell's going on.
Stay away from my friend!
Whoa! Oh, he's dead. It's fine. He'll come back. He's back.
Maybe strong, but I'll never back down.
Oh no. Oh no. Oop. There we go.
Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
Oh, that's sweet. Yes. Law, can you do anything?
See what I can do.
Not really. Okay, well, they tried.
Oh, now you're talking.
This isn't actually too bad of a fight, to be honest.
Here and now.
Oh, jeez. Well, to be fair, this thing wasn't that hard to fight in the base game anyway. Whee! Down on the ground. Oh god, okay. I need to not get hit, oh god. Okay, I think I'm okay now. There we go! Easy! We did that easily. This soup's really nice.
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nozomi. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid? I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renin. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nozomi!
But that's...
The power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Nazamil has joined the party. Oh, I'm glad they got to help her out. Although I'm really curious about that flashback that she was having there.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
what's that?
Sealing the door to this room.
Ah, fair enough. Okay, hold on. There we go. Fixed his thing. Okay, that was really interesting though. Yeah. I'm glad that Alpha and Shield were able to calm her down using their crests and basically showing her that she's not that different. Oh, the poor girl. Okay. It's packed with information related to astral energy and mausoleums. Okay, cool. I love learning about it. No response, best to leave it alone for now. I'm really curious about those Helgang quill. Are they like dead because it's a mausoleum? Or are they just sleeping? Anyway, we need to seal the door? Does that mean going back this way? Because that's the way that the camera panned? I'm guessing so. Let's seal the mausoleum, shall we? I hope. Oh, control compartment. Ah. Oh, the other door was locked, wasn't it? I assume we'll get to go in there. I hope.
There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about the Helgan quill?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disabled the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah.
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Beifan.
So you and Shion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes, but it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
That makes sense. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense to have to use the Sovereign and Maiden's powers to seal off the mausoleums. So they're the only ones who can actually do it? That makes sense. Right, can I go in this room now? Please? Pretty please? It's locked! Oh, for goodness sakes. Well, okay. Was there supposed to be like a key or something somewhere? Have I missed it? Well, okay. I would assume it's nothing too important. So I guess we can just head back. I mean, I would gather that by doing this, there's nothing gonna happen. Yeah, the door's sealed. I'm gonna just use this Healy point, just in case. I don't think we'll run into any trouble, but you never know. And we can head back. With Nazamil this time, hooray! Oh, I'm glad she's okay. I was worried for her. And I'm still worried for her, but you know, at least she's gonna come along with us for now. And we can take her to Viscint. Okay. Oh, skate!
By the way, Alvin, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary.
Okay, so he used the Sovereign's powers to get the Blazing Sword back, because I forgot the Blazing Sword is the thing that he used at the very end. Okay. I have so many questions. So many questions. Okay. Oh, this is really fun. Yeah, poor Alfin as well. Getting labeled. All of them are labeled for different things, but Alfin is infamous now. Oof. Okay.
They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
We're gonna worry anyway, though. For Naz. It'll be fine. Can I quick travel? I can quick travel now. Well, I would assume that there's not any side quests popped up. So, should I just quick travel back to Niaz? Might as well. Saves a bit of time. Yeah, this is really fun so far. I wonder if we're going to head back to Viscint now. Ooh. Oh, I want to see the world. I want to see Viscint. Hello, Skit.
Nazamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegis.
Alfin, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Halim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's great spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alfin escaped, but the great spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on, and you were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
Poor Naz, man. I mean, I'm glad that she's able to find similarities with Alfin, and poor Alfin as well, feeling responsible. Like, it's neither of their faults at all. I'm glad that Shion and Dohuli were there to kind of to stick up and say, hey, no, don't blame yourself. This isn't your fault at all. Man. Anyway, let's talk to Beifon. Oh, man. I want to see more of the world. I want to go to Slody. I want to see owls. Haven't come across a single owl yet, except for Hool. I'm so disappointed.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danins and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Beifon. Alright, everyone. Let's head to Viscint.
Ooh, fast travel. Now I'm getting a thing about fast travel. Yeah, some areas may be accessible, yeah, that's inaccessible.
Please don't blame Beifon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Oh. Well, thank you for helping, Beifon. Even Nazamil should be safe in Viscint. Safe travels. So I wonder, do they want me to... Adan Lake! Adan Lake! There's a side quest. Oh, I now have Menacea on here. Travels to highway Viscint training grounds not only to palace. Okay. So I take it doesn't need me to go all the way through the road. I forget the name. You know the road? Yeah, that one. Doesn't need me to travel all the way there on foot. I don't remember the name of the road though. Which is very silly. So, I mean, I take it maybe they're using a different path to get to... Oh, he died under mysterious circumstances. I take it that they use a different path to get to Viscint sometimes if they were having whatever it was, a landslide or something. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
We have a skit! Travel for 2. Hello? For who two? For you two?
So, Alphen, how many of these mausoleums do you think we've sealed up so far?
Oh, I've lost track. We've been all over the world by now.
This journey's grown longer than I expected.
Say, Shion, are you getting tired?
No, I'm fine. Why? Do I look tired? Have my clothes gotten a bit messy? Oh, or my hair. Or maybe I have bags under my eyes.
No, not at all. It's just as battle-ready as ever. What I'm trying to say is, you're not forcing yourself to do this, are you?
What do you mean?
Just that maybe you'd rather live a calm life somewhere, you know? Away from fighting, where you can wear whatever you like.
Alphen, it sounds to me like you're misunderstanding something. I'm not forcing myself to do anything, okay? We're the only ones who can seal the mausoleums, right? I'm doing this because I want to. After all, I could hardly live in peace knowing the world's still in trouble. And these clothes, I wear them because I like them. I chose all of this for myself. This whole journey we're on, I want to be on it with you. To travel with you. That's why even now,
Well, that's good then. Sorry for the strange question.
Okay then. I guess that's the end of that. Come on, let's go, Alphen.
Right. Let's go, Shion.
Oh, they're very sweet. Okay, full disclosure, that's one of the skits that they showed part of at the Tokyo Game Show, so I have seen part of that in Japanese. They're very sweet though. Oh, Like Shion saying about how she wants to be with Alfin and to travel with him. I do find their relationship a bit strange. The fact that they're still skipping around their romantic tension, even though they kissed at the end of the game. But like, I'm expecting it to be a conflict. I talked about it in that whole video I did with the speculation, you know. So we'll learn more about it eventually, I'm sure. But I'm excited to do that. I'm excited to learn more. Now, who wants a side quest?
I
You.
hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hi, what do you want?
Hopefully,
Hold on. Don't tell me you guys plan on going up ahead. In that case, here's some friendly advice. Take my word and turn back. And I mean now. You seem pretty worked up. Is something up ahead? I recently came to learn of a Renin structure past here, so I thought I'd check it out. But as soon as I entered, a chill ran down my spine. I sensed a presence, not of this world.
Right!
I see. That structure must be a mausoleum, no doubt about it. Still, what possessed you to approach that structure in the first place? I mean, it's Renin, right? I figured there must be something in there I could use. But as soon as I felt that repulsive presence, my will to raid it all but dried up. We risk our lives every time we enter a mausoleum. I suggest you never enter another one. Oh, believe you me, I already came to that conclusion during my last brush with death. It really felt like someone was here, though. I admit, I'm curious myself. Hey, Kisara, we ought to check out that strange presence in the mausoleum. What do you say? Yeah, sure, let's head there.
Right!
Sure. If it ends up being dangerous, better to take care of it before it's too late. You'll be doing me an awful big favor. I won't be able to sleep a wink until I know what that was. What could it have been? Normally the signs would point to a Zoogle, but this isn't normal. We didn't encounter any presence like that when we checked it out, did we?
Whoa!
I hate to imagine it, but do you think the Helganquil inside the mausoleum have awakened? No, it can't be. Those Helganquil should still be asleep.
Right.
All the more reason we can't let this matter be. We'll have to see the truth with our own eyes. Okay, silence and sleep. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, I wonder if we'll maybe get into that room now.
I doubt it'll ever leave the mausoleum, but better to take care of it before it has a chance.
We need to take another look. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, we don't want it to go attacking anyone or putting anyone in danger. That is interesting, though. I wonder what it's going to be. We might as well head on in and see what it is real quick. Me thinking that we're going to get loads of plot done. Back on the side quest train! I do enjoy a good side quest, though. Oh man, and the side quests have been really fun so far. It's still really weird for me to come up here and not see the full tower and just see that instead. It's very weird. Like, I know these maps like the back of my hand, but not anymore. Anyway. Let's see what this is all about. And take a sip of soup while I'm at it.
We don't know what's in here, so stay close to us, okay?
right. I'll be careful.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, well, that's a good boy. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it is downstairs, so I should just be able to take the... what do you call it? The teleporter down. I'm not gonna run through the entire thing again. This is interesting, though. I'm curious what it's gonna be. I think probably the Helganquil make the most sense, right? Okay, there's something over this way. Hello?
Could it be?
Hey, look. You think when that room opened up? Hey, look. You think this room opened up when the Zoogles awakened? It wasn't the Helganquil, but the Zoogle's bizarre presence that seeped outside. Careful, everyone. Okay. A Zoogle with a bizarre presence. Defeat the giant Zoogle in the mausoleum. Okay. Well, let's have a look.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Oh, it's this thing. Okay, well, I've got a good party for this. Cruel Keeper, 73. I could probably take care of this.
Little help.
Okay, Shion!
This one's mine.
Woo! Right. So this is just the same as like the statue ones. So it will fly and it will also go metal. And when it goes metal, I can use law. Does it have arts as well? Am I right in remembering that? Well, I mean, unless it's changed from how it was, because there was a Gigantziggle that was the same as this in Cecilia. In the Frozen Valley. I remember that quest well. Okay. Woo! Okay. Yeah, it's in the air a lot, which is annoying.
That'll bring you down.
Go off, Shion! Oh, it didn't hit! You're kidding! Oh, right about!
You'll soon see about that.
There we go. See, this will go well.
It looks like you got this one covered.
Yeah, I think I used the boost at the wrong time, but that's fine.
Illuminate the dark.
Okay. This is going pretty well, though. It's not really done too much damage to us. Okay. Sometimes it's difficult to tell with the spells who's casting them, if it's Rinwell or if it's the enemy. Okay. It's really annoying when it's in the air like that. Yeah, that's not working at all. That's odd. Ah, law. Oh, really?
Are you okay? Get yourself fixed up.
Right. I'll do that now.
Okay. I wanted to hear that conversation.
Will this help?
Take this! I'll tear you apart!
Shion has curse.
Now I can let loose.
Cover you.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
No, that'd be silly.
Okay, this is fine. You know what? I've not used my blazing sword attacks. I don't actually know which ones I have. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, which ones do I have? I have Rising Phoenix and I have Infernal Torrent, it looks like. And Incineration Wave. Okay, so I can use it from anything except for Demon Fang and Sonic Thrust. Okay.
I'm on it! Here I come!
Well, this is fine.
Hey!
Hey!
In here! Back in get you all tucked away.
Swallow Dan! Here I come!
One more!
Am I? Actually, now that I think about it, am I on semi-auto? Hold on. I am on semi-auto. I've been on semi-auto this entire time. Oh, shoot. That won't do anything, it's fine.
Amazing! Not long to go now. You couldn't have done it without me. Thanks! Come on! Let's see me get in there and finish this fight.
I still really like that conversation, that's sweet. Oh. Go off, Rinwell! Oh. Yes, it does hurt! I'm at 1 HP!
I never miss.
Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
The enemy is going all
This is fine, we can kill it before it does too much. Is what I say right now, but if it wouldn't fly around so much.
This can't be happening.
Shion!
Pay for that!
Oh god.
Don't mind if I do.
This is fine.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Rest in peace, Shion. Astral Flower Days! I know what they are. They give me CP. Oh, Gigantzigles. Yes, I do know about that as well.
That takes care of the odd presence.
But the mausoleum remains a dangerous place. For now, let's report back on our progress and fill her in on the mausoleum status.
That's a good idea. I think I could just quick travel out here, right? Yeah, so I'll go to the campsite here. I'm gonna go and sleep real quick because, oops. It's fine. Oh, her heart is full of resignation. Nazamil! This poor girl. Man, she's been through it. It's fine. We'll help her out. She'll be
Finally.
great.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Anyway, let's rest. Everyone's dying up. Dying up? Sure, they're dying up.
Hey, Nazamil. I was hoping for your advice on something. Do you mind?
My advice? What is it?
So Nazamil is the one Rinwell turns to for advice.
Being close in age probably makes it easier for her to open up.
I'd like to think we aren't that far apart in age.
Well, probably not, but it is cute that that Rinwell went to Nazamil for advice. That's very sweet. Probably also helps to make Nazamil feel a bit more accepted and invited too. Oh, the idea of Nazamil and Rinwell being friends is very cute. It's very cute. Okay, we have a skit here. The reason it's delicious.
Kisara, you're in charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you decided what we're having?
Not yet. I have plenty of ingredients, but nothing jumps out at me as a good main. Oh, do you have any requests, Nazamil?
Request?
Yes. What would you like? I can make just about anything.
I'm just happy to be able to eat. Right, I remember you saying something like that. I guess you've never been in a position to be picky.
Is it normal for people to have certain foods that they like?
Well, I don't know about whether it's normal or not, but personally, I love anything sweet. Lately, I'm really into Gladys's donuts.
What have I liked lately? Oh, the fish crackers I received from the Service Corps were delicious.
It's been a while now, but I remember we made pancakes together once. I still make them for myself sometimes.
What is it? Do pancakes sound good?
No, it's not that. I just remembered something. That meal from before, the one I had with all of you, that was the best meal I've ever had.
Oh yeah! That was good, wasn't it?
It really was. But you know, Nazamil, any kind of food tastes good if you make it and eat it with the people you're close to.
Anything? Really?
Sure. In fact, why don't we put that to the test? How about we all cook together today?
That sounds like a great idea. We can cook together and eat together. Your list of foods you like is gonna grow way longer, Nazamil.
Yeah, that would be nice.
This is so sweet. I love them all already. Okay. We should all cook together. Oh, they're all so good. I love this party. Let's make a vitamin smoothie. No, I mean, to be fair, it's not actually bad. It's elemental defense up. You know what? Actually, no, I am gonna make a vitamin smoothie.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Oh, jeez. Hope you like it, Nazamil. Oh, gosh. To be fair, I like vegetables, but that does sound kind of vile.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Well, we just ate, so it's fine. Our stomach will stop making all the racket. Right, let's go back and find that Tomb Raider. Lara Croft? Yeah, we'll go back and find her, turn in the quest, and then we can actually head on with the main story. I'm curious whether if I go to the end of Niez that leads towards Eldiman and Sia, whether it'll actually let me go that way or if I have to fast travel. Right, hello!
How's this?
So you guys are back from that Renin structure, eh? You figure out what that icky presence I felt was?
Right.
Yeah, it was an enormous Zoogle. We dispatched it already, but it's still dangerous inside, so don't go in, right? Don't gotta tell me. I was hoping for some of that Renin tech, but I'm over it. What did you want the Renin tech for? Most of them can't be used with Den knowledge, you know? Sure, but some of them are still useful, and once you learn how to use them, there's nothing to worry about, right? That might fly with normal Renin tech, but most of the stuff in that structure is really dangerous. Besides, if a function that could cause severe damage is accidentally activated, we don't have the technology to break it. If you know how dangerous Zoogles are, you should know what that means.
Come on!
Well, yeah, but a peek wouldn't hurt, right? Never mind, I guess you're right. I'll be sure to stay away from those kinds of places from now on. I mean, I value my life after all. I'm sure a lot of people want other than that woman want to get things from mausoleums? I'm not in a position to speak for others, but I'm sure the Helgankul wouldn't feel too good about having their sleep disturbed. From their perspective, it's like being forced to wake up. Say, I wonder if Hevric 35 and Dig Faisal are still observing us. It is possible, but from what Dohalim says, it isn't so easy to check in on them. I'm seriously in no mood to wake them, but there's no way we can just ignore the mausoleums. Yeah, we're the only ones who can take care of the mausoleums, so let's be sure to deal with them.
Alphen?
If the Helgankul awaken, what are you going to do? If that happens, I'd want to tell the Helgankul there's no need for us to fight. I want to try to have a conversation with them. I feel like that's what this world needs. Yeah, I feel the same way. Oh, I love these two as well. Everyone is so good. This freaking game, man. That was fun, though.
I wonder what Hevric 35 would say if they could see our world now.
Whatever their opinion, it would not change the fact that they entrusted us with the future of the Twin Worlds.
Even if you could ask Hevric 35 what they think, their response would probably be too complicated anyway.
You're not wrong. I guess all we can do is press on and believe what we're doing is right.
Very true. Yeah, Hevric 35 did, like, complicated answers, huh? Alright, let's head back to Niez. Just because I'm curious if I can leave through Niez, or if I have to fast travel. Because if I have to fast travel, right, then this is really what they should have done in the main game. Because I had issues with fast traveling.
We've reached our destination.
I mean, to be fair, I think that was more a me issue than anything else. I was a bit silly about it, but it's fine. It's fine. We've moved on from that. I know how to play this game now. It's fine. All right, whee! So I'm taking it that it won't let us go. I'm guessing. Because that just seems to make sense. You had a new conversation. Hello. If it still works, that means the embedded haven't gotten to it yet. I'll show them. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, let's leave. We don't need to hear any of that negativity anymore. Oh, I can go this way. Oh, towards Viscint. Ah, so, okay, leaving this way just takes you to Viscint, I suppose. Or at least on the way. That makes sense. That makes sense. So, hold on. Am I just going into Viscint, I take it? Or am I going to... I'm in Viscint. I can tell. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited to see everything in Viscint too. Hey! Oh, the music. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that opening was very similar to... Oh. Ah, Viscint. I have missed you. Eldamenesia Viscint. Lovely city. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh, gosh.
We've arrived. This is Viscint, where Danans and Renans live as equals.
Hell yeah, it is. I'm just curious where this camera pan is going. Ah, here we go.
Equals? Even me?
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, it'll probably be difficult for her to live elsewhere, but, you know.
Is it your first time in Viscint, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Niez?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
Oh, fair enough. So she's just kind of been wandering, I suppose, for the past year. Interesting. So, we have a skit here. Drawn to diverse delicacies. This has to be Dohalim, surely.
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think there's anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is. Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking, huh, Xion?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Viscint. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me, but I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara? I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
Oh, I love that. That was so sweet. I imagine Kisara's cooking training, from what we've seen of it anyway in the main game, is quite strict. Oh, but man, that was so cute. I love Kisara and Shion's dynamic as well. Just everyone in this game is so good. Okay, I'm gonna talk to people. Hello! This is Viscint, where Renins and Danins coexist. Oh, I guess I don't need to tell you that. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, I think we've been here before. Hello! If there's anything you don't understand about Viscint or Menancia, I can explain. Oh, cool, okay, about the changing climate. Menancia was blessed with warm weather and rich soil, so it's always been great for crops and livestock. The same can still be said. It's no exaggeration to say that Menancia feeds the entire world. However, recently there have been reports that harvests have fallen in comparison to past years. According to researchers, it's probably an effect of the merging of the worlds. It may be beyond our control, but it's still a difficult problem. You know, actually, that's really interesting. That's really interesting because I was talking to someone about this recently as well. About how, like, the climate would change with the astral energy getting dispersed possibly more evenly because of the worlds being merged and stuff. It's really interesting to see this kind of stuff brought up. Oh gosh, okay. About immigrants. Menancia remains the most fertile area and the easiest place to live, even after the worlds merged. Thus, there's no end to the people who want to move here, both Danin and Renin. However, the reality is that many are merely after its affluence and are actually opposed to our ideals of coexistence. It's difficult because we can't just compromise our ideals and accept everyone. If there's anything you don't— okay, kind of. That makes sense, I suppose. Like, if you're not going to live peacefully with the coexistence, then it would be dangerous to bring them in, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, about the government. The government is composed of an assembly of citizens of Viscint. Security is handled by the Service Corps with an assembly approval. The laws apply to all, regardless of race. Abilities are recognized as no more than personal traits, after all. We are first and foremost Menancians, not Danins or Renins. Yes! Yes! Being defined by your traits and interests and things. That's exactly what they were saying in the main game! Because Dohalim was saying about maybe being defined by being able to play a musical instrument and stuff. Oh, man. Anyway, about Dohalim. He is no longer a lord, but we all still adore him. We still keep a room for him in the palace, and he's an honorary member of the assembly. But he's busy with his duties in Pelagian, so he hasn't been back here as much lately. Well, he's here now! Right, about the Gold Dust Cats! The Gold Dust Cats? The ones that used to be an underground organization. Now they've merged into the Service Corps. Their leader was Lagil, right? Lately there are both Danins and Renins among the new recruits. Oh, interesting. I wonder what Legil's doing then. Be interesting to see her again. Maybe, hopefully. Right, hello! So when you need directions, just do this and they'll pop right up. Ah, it may be simple for a Renin like you, but it ain't so easy for me. I see. Okay, try this. Put your head on the screen, give it a flick to the right, and then swipe up.
This city feels gentle somehow.
Well, it has always been a fertile land, but maybe the close relationships between residents play a bigger role.
So they get along well?
I mean, it seems like it. People are really helping each other out and really trying to be good to each other. It's nice. Hello.
1, 2, 1, 2. Tending to plants is hard work. But it's more fun if we do it all together. I wonder why.
Because it's enjoying time with your friends, probably. Hello. Huh? What am I doing, you ask? I tend to the flower beds to keep the city looking pretty and to soothe the hearts of the visitors. It's one of the many things we do to support the society that Miguel wanted to protect, a society in which Danans and Renans coexist. Oh, that's really sweet. Also interesting, I noticed in the first episode actually that most of the Danans seem to still have their spirit cores. I mean, I'm guessing they just didn't want to remodel them to not have the spirit cores on their hands, but interesting that they're still there, because you would think they would want to get rid of them. Hello! Have you adjusted to life here yet?
Yes, completely. Thanks to all of you, of course.
It must be difficult to uproot and move to such a foreign place as this. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. I don't know what that accent was. Horse me!
Can you use this to cook something? Yes, I might be able to create a new dish with this. Do you want to see what it tastes like?
Sounds like you want to see what it tastes like.
That is a rather inconsiderate thing to say.
But it's true, isn't it?
I'd say it's more foolhardy than inconsiderate.
Well, seriously? Then again, you might have a point.
Looks like they're enjoying themselves.
I think that they definitely have a point. Law, you really don't have any self-preservation. Hello. Can you believe 2 full-grown adults like us are lost? Viscint sure is sprawling. Oh, they're lost? Well, I can't help them, unfortunately, so I'm sure they'll find their way. Actually, I'm curious, are there side quests? Not yet, but they might pop up. I want to go into the palace. Man, I want to go to the library. Like, there's something there. Oh. Nothing in the library, but I want to see if Tigrina's around. Anyway, hello. The Service Corps' duty is to protect the safety of every life within the city's borders. Of course, that goes for the cat over there as well. The cat? Kitty! Look at it! Look at it! That's so cute! Oh, that's cute. Okay. It's times like this where I wish you could pet the animals.
Okay, who's gonna be it next? No astral arts allowed. Hey, I'm no cheater.
Fair enough. Oh.
What did you find?
A penumbra stone, apparently. Hello.
We're playing tag. No grown-ups allowed. Grown-ups are too fast.
Does it strike you as odd for Renin and Danan children to play together? I'm not sure. I never played with kids my age, but I could tell that those children don't care who's Renin and who's Danan.
Because they're children and they're having a good time. Oh, Naz. Okay, hello. Hi. This is Viscint, the capital of Eldaman and Sia. We only allow people to move here if they accept our values of coexistence. That is why our city is so peaceful. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's this couple! Yo, hi! All you ever do is work. You don't care about me at all. I do this to protect you and Menancia. Don't you see that? Oh, they're having issues. It's fine, I'm sure they'll be alright. Hello! I'm teaching students at Adelita Palace, but it's a bit too much for one person to handle them all. I'm sure you can do it. Although there are a lot of kids, I would assume, who need... Oh, it's another orange shell. Okay. Well, I'll leave that there. I'm sure I'll be back in Viscint to pick it up. Okay. Hello? Hi. Seems like the climate's been changing ever since the worlds merged. But I'll do everything I can to preserve this scenery. Yeah, I think she was doing that when we first met her. I feel like I recognize her. Maybe I don't, though. Maybe I don't. I'm like, do I recognize this NPC? Maybe I do. Hello. Lord Dohuli rarely visits Viscint, but that's why we, members of the Service Corps, must do our best. This city was entrusted to us. Hell yeah! Hello! This is Adelina Palace. Open to everyone. It is a place for the people of Medizia to relax. Please, feel free to come in. Yeah, this must be like the only former Lord's Palace that isn't an eyesore, huh? This city does not belong to any one person. It belongs to everyone who lives here. That is why we, trusted by the people, protected the peace with our lives. And you're doing a great job of it. I couldn't go through that little gap there. Terrible. Anyway, I'm going into
Let's focus on what we should be doing right now.
No, don't leave! There was a side quest in there! Dang it! Okay, fine. I'll do your silly plot. I enjoy the plot, but come on! Well, I'll talk to people first. There was a person over here. Hello! Up ahead are the trading grounds. The worlds may have merged, but you can still trade here, same as ever. I hear they've got tougher trading than before. Challenge it if you dare. That makes sense. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if there's gonna be skits for them and everything. Oh, okay, I can just go in. Okay. I didn't expect it to let me. I could go into the palace after all. Ah. Look at this place. Hold on. What? Fast travel point. Okay, hold on. I have questions. So, hold on. Why is the thing over here? Oh! Oh, there's a shop here! There's a shop here! Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not complaining about that. That's actually really handy. Because the amount of times I've had to go all the way from here to... I can manage the ranch! I can manage the ranch! Why didn't you tell me? Excuse me, I need my Rapig farm. I'll just give them normal feed for now, but I have been doing Rapig farming. Oh man, I need to change out one of my things as well. Let's take off one of the dogs and put on a cat. There we go. I'm an expert in Rapig farming at this point. Right, hello! These are renowned viscint trading grounds. The purpose of the trading grounds has remained unchanged even after the merging of the worlds. We welcome all who seek personal growth. The trading grounds offer challenging trials and rewards to those who pass them. If you have an indelible passion to reach new heights, then the trading grounds are open to you. Okay, so let's see what they have now. Oh, okay, hello. So they've got Novice at 68, Advanced at 78, Elvaf at 82. That's one of the names that's the name of one of his swords, which is interesting. Ultimate at 85, Realm Unifier at 90, which is another one of his swords. And then Extreme at 95. Interesting! There's so many! So then Shion has, okay, Novice, Advanced, Sacred Karma, Monochrome Spiral. Yeah, okay. I don't want to do them right now. Heavenly Gaze and Oblivion Ring. Okay, so that's interesting. Divine Wrath, Unyielding Braces. It's like all of their high level things. Adamas Regina, Matriarch Martel, Deus Aurora, Liber Pater. Interesting. And then what group battles have they got? Okay, they've got Novice, Intermediate, Advanced, Ultimate, which they already had, but different levels of course now. The Defensive Medicinal Herbs, new cash prize, which is Platinum Chunks, nice. And then Survival Battle. Survival Battle 1 and 2. I'm really curious about what the heck Survival Battle is. Hold on. Okay, that's not really telling me anything about what Survival Battle is. Okay. Interesting. I'm not gonna do it right now, but that's so curious. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, hello. I can't believe I joined the Service Corps and completed training, but I still can't hold my own. It's only natural. You've certainly trained hard, but you can't expect to stand toe-to-toe with seasoned fighters right from the start. Yeah, that does make sense. Right, hello. I used to be in the Eldermanisia Guard before joining the Service Corps, and I'm still going through tough training here every day. I endured rigorous training and reached a point where even the drill instructor from hell has acknowledged my talent. Impressive. You must be quite something. He's always bragging about how amazing he is, but he's never actually been called up. Is the drill instructor from hell Kisara? Is Kisara the drill instructor from hell? Oh, jeez. Okay. I hope she is. That's very funny. Okay. Look at this quick move. I bet I can even go to the ultimate level. Look at you, getting drunk and feeling big again. You're not quick, you're groggy. I'll ask you again if you want to challenge the ultimate level when you're sober. Yeah, this guy was drunk when we first met him, wasn't he? He's got a drinking issue. Hello. I've done it! I've finally done it! I'm a beginner no more! But it seems I hurt my back. I can't move. Oh. It's good that they have this, though. It's a good way for people to train and get stronger. Hello. I've heard Lord Dohalim is back in Menancia from time to time. What? I should stay here just to see him fighting. Well, I'm not gonna do it right now, but maybe later. I feel like I've been putting off Dohalims for quite a while. Oh, man. This is so fun. Ah, I love this. I love getting to see everything and talk to everyone, and I wish I could go into the palace. But I can't, so we'll go in later. It's fine. So, if I go this way... Will anyone load in, please? There were people here before. Okay, I am realizing with the PS4 version of this, at least on my PS4, it doesn't seem to be running all that well, but it's fine. It's running okay, but some of the loading times are a bit... Anyway, hi. I'm transporting food to Niez. It's been dangerous since we're doing it with only a few people, but recently there's been offers from Renans who want to help, apparently. We've been risking our lives to transport food, so their offers really mean a lot. That's the side quest that we did! Is that there because of the side quest that we did? That's so cool! Oh, I love that! Right, hi! Hey you! How about this for dinner? They may be small, but they're delicious. Ooh, okay. Well, apparently we're not buying any, so it's fine. Hello! I've only ever worked inside the palace, but working outside is fun in its own right. Oh, that was well, you know what, that probably sounded enough. It's fine. Ooh! Hey, fast travel point. Okay, hi. Low prices! Compared to last week, at least. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Hello. My grandson is doing great thanks to the vegetables I bought from you. Thank you. That's great to hear. Hope we can have your continued patronage.
Maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's always such a relief to come back here.
I know what you mean. Being on edge all the time is exhausting.
Yeah, definitely. I think we saw that lady in the main game. Oh, I'm glad she's doing well. Yeah, and considering that Ridwell and Kisara both live here now, like, of course they would be happy to be back home. Oh, that's lovely. Hi. Drinking together like this really makes you realize that it doesn't matter whether you're Danon or Renan. For sure. It may even be the time to think of a new name to replace Danon and Renan. Right. I think it's way past time. How about Menancia? Oh, I like that. It's familiar, yet fits perfectly.
Both the Danons and Renans do look really happy.
Of course, there's still the odd dispute, but that happens in any large city.
That makes sense, yeah. So Drashin's over there. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I don't go too close to plot. Yeah. No, I'm glad they're all doing well, though. Can I go down this way? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So that's where that memorial that we saw is. Those who were robbed of their physical form are memorialized here, not for the past, but for the future. Oh. Oh, for all the people who were hollowed. Yeah, that's really sad. Because it was the same in Niez as well. A lot of people were hollowed. Yikes. Hi. I can't believe something so sad has happened in Menancia too. Yeah, it's all over the world, really. Hi. This memorial is dedicated to those who disappeared in the lake beneath the quarry. It's also a reminder not to repeat past mistakes. That makes sense. I'm glad that they have that as a reminder. Like, and that they can keep it as a memorial. Hello, soldier, how you doing? No one's allowed past this point. The merging of the worlds caused the path through Gillian woodland to collapse. Just the other day, a cat wandered in and caused a huge mess. Not even a cat is getting past me now. Well, keep your eyes peeled. Maybe Zara will walk past. Oh, Zara! We'll maybe get to see Zara again! Oh, I miss her. She's great. Right, so can you go into the quarry as well? Probably not. Yeah. Hello. Access to the quarry is prohibited. There's been an influx of people into the city recently, so I'm standing guard to be safe. Oh, that makes sense. The door is tightly shut. Yeah, makes sense. We don't need to go in there for any reason anyway, but yeah, it's not. It's a bit of a dangerous place. They're not gonna want people just to go in there and maybe fall or something, you know? Ooh, anyway. Hello? This pair! I remember you! Hey, soldier. Shouldn't you be working? Looks like everyone's training at the bottom of the stairs. I don't know what it's like in other countries, but here in Menancia, everything's peaceful. Plus the gold dust cats and the Elder Menancia Guard merged into the service corps. Doesn't make the slightest difference if I'm there or not. We can't have soldiers skipping out on their jobs. But whatever, have a drink. I know I can count on you in an emergency. You can't be on duty all the time, right? Good point. You should have another drink too.
Renan and Danon's soldiers fight alongside each other?
You mean the service corps? Well, they don't fight so much as protect people.
Regardless of whether they're Renan or Danon?
Yes. Anyone who shares our ideal of coexistence is welcome here.
Naz is learning about the world and about Menancia. That's sweet. It's a really nice city, to be fair. Hi! Welcome. This is a nice inn. That's no good! Put your belly into it! Oh, she's the lady who was yelling about— The cat is still there! Sorry. The cat and the— was that a rat or was it a kid? I think it's a rat. Jeez. Okay, it looks like I can go into the inn though, so that's nice.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
We do not,
Are you going to go shopping?
Ooh! No, I've just been shopping. I don't need to go shopping.
There's someone who makes weapons. A Danon blacksmith.
There's someone who makes accessories too! There's so many people here. There's someone to talk to as well. Where? There! I heard a Danon entered the structure discovered near Nias. Some say it looks like a Renan building, but Renans don't understand what the structure is either. I think there are a lot of Renans who don't want Danons going in there. Yeah, the fact that Renans don't even know what it is, but it does look really similar to the stuff that was up on Lenegis. You know, that must be really unsettling for them. Well, anything down here?
What do we stand for? 1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the citizen's shield. 3. Protecting the dream we all share.
This is so cool! Hello! I am working diligently to serve the people every day, so Captain Kisara doesn't get mad.
You're an instructor, Kisara?
I am. They wanted me for my experience in the previous conflict.
Yikes, I bet she's super strict.
Indeed. Apparently her recruits have nicknamed her the Demon.
Where could Droshin be?
So she is the demon instructor from hell or whatever it was.
What did you find?
Kisara, I love you. Okay, hello! Renans and Danons are equals. I know it's true in my head, but I still can't get used to the idea. Other Renans have accepted it. Someday I'm sure we'll get used to it too. I'm sure you will!
Doesn't seem like Droshin is this way.
No, he's not. I just wanted to look that way, Kisara. Gosh. Okay. Well, it's fine. We'll go this way instead. Hello. Welcome to the in-front shop. You all seem busy as always. Be sure to take it easy from time to time. There are more immigrants from other countries, so the city's livelier than before. Hey, that's really cool. We got recognized as well. People are so nice to us. Hi. It's been a while since I moved here, but I just can't get used to having Renans around. I know coexisting is important, but when I think about all the things the Renans did to us... Yeah, it must be difficult to adjust for a lot of people. But I'm sure they'll get there someday. Soon. Hopefully. Yoink. Oh, a mantid claws. There's a lot of them, actually. I really need to do my weapons and stuff at some point. Chicken!
What did you find?
I found chicken, Nazamil, look!
And that's what he said. Can you believe that?
Come on, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, that seems like they're having a good time. Hello? What's happening?
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danons are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Danon, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
That is what they say.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Well, that's fair. You'll get it eventually, Naz, I'm sure. Hello! In the past, I used to desperately keep my guard up around Danans, but I can't imagine doing that now. Yeah, that's good! Hey! We're Menanceans first and foremost. That comes before being Danan or Renan. Yes! Oh, I love Menancia. These kids, I remember you!
Grown-ups say the world has changed a lot, so I'm glad our city is still as safe as ever. Yeah, but there must be people out there somewhere working as hard as they can to protect the peace. Wow, yeah, that's true. I hope I can thank them someday.
I'm sure you will, kids. Oh, man. I love Menancia. It's such a lovely city. Such a lovely town. No, country. It's a country.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Good for you, Naz. Oh, that's nice. I'm happy for her. Hello, Droshin. Hello, how you doing, buddy? Been a while. We're going over a bit, it's fine.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood?
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danan?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet. But I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance, yet they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
I wonder if maybe she's a little bit worried because Alphen and Shion won't be there because she feels comfortable with Alphen and Shion being similar to them. Maybe. I guess we'll find out soon, but I just realized we've been going for a little while, so we should probably stop, even though I really want to keep going. So hi, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please feel free to let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today, including leaving the mausoleum, helping out Naz, chatting with her, and then coming to Viscint and seeing how the city's doing and everything. I hope you've enjoyed all of that. Next time we'll go ahead and take Naz to her room at the palace. And we'll see how it goes.
Menancia always soothes my soul.
I no longer rule here, but it still pleases me to hear you say so.
You deserve some credit, man. Menancia couldn't be what it is now without your help.
He's right, Dohalim. Still, it has plenty of room to grow.
That's right. Which means our work is far from over.
Let's do everything we can to help Menancia improve, bit by bit.
Okay, that was a cute conversation that came out of nowhere. Okay, that was really sweet. Okay, but once again, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them below. Have a great day, night, or whatever the time is for you. And I'll see you next time.